Media baron, entrepreneur, film producer Ramoji Rao has passed away early this morning at a Hyderabad hospital. He was 87. Ramoji Rao is the founder of newspaper Eenadu and the famous Film City studios as well. We're learning that he was suffering from a heart-related complication and had then been admitted to a hospital. Now, in fact, several leaders have issued condolences to the family and also have paid honor to Ramoji Rao. Rajnath Singh, in fact, saying that he's pained by the demise of Ramoji Rao. He said he's left a deep imprint on the people. He's also said he was the doyen of Telugu media. Remember, Ramoji Rao was the chairman of ETV as well, which is the Eenadu group. Now, Prime Minister Modi as well, sharing his message on social media platform X, said the passing away of Ramoji Rao Garu is extremely saddening. He was a visionary who revolutionized Indian media. His rich contributions have left an indelible mark on journalism and the world of films. Through his noteworthy efforts, he set a new standard for innovation and excellence in the media and entertainment world. The Prime Minister also said that Ramoji Rao Garu was extremely passionate about India's development and that he is fortunate to have gotten several opportunities to interact with Ramoji Rao and benefit from his wisdom. He says condolences to his family, friends and countless admirers during this difficult time. My colleague Uma joins us with more details. Uma, take us through the messages of condolence that are pouring in at this time after Ramoji Rao has passed away. Also, tell us about the sickness that he was undergoing and treatment for.
So Ramoji Rao, as you mentioned, was a pioneer in the media industry and in many senses did many new things in the film industry as well. And for every journalist, every Telugu journalist, certainly the Eenadu group has been a big influence. 50 years since he established the Eenadu group, and that has grown from strength to strength, and in fact is still a flagship brand, and that is what perhaps is most creditable about Ramoji Rao, because he established a brand that is still highly respected in the Telugu media circles. Second, you mentioned the ETV group as well. Ramoji Rao has been a film producer, produced more than 50 films and telefilms as well in multiple languages, most of them, of course, in Telugu as well. He has been an entrepreneur with other interests as well. He established the Margadarshi Chit Fund. Priya Pickles is something that's a very well-known brand in the Andhra circles among the pickle-eating crowd as well. But what marks out Ramoji Rao is that all through his career, all through his time as the chairperson of the Eenadu group, he had innovated new things. Yes, Ramoji Film City in 1996, it was established as a film production unit, a one-stop film production unit. In fact, the biggest such film city in the country, and even the Bahubali, in fact, was hugely shot inside the Ramoji Film City itself. And even now you have a section there, which is a huge Bahubali city attraction inside the Ramoji Film City. Ramoji Rao was larger than life, being more than just a media personality. He's someone whose support was very critical in the Telugu Desam coming to power. He was very close to N.T. Ramarao, and if in 1 year N.T. Ramarao went from establishing a political party in 1982 to coming to power in 1983, a large bit of the credit, in fact, also went to the support and advice that he got from Ramoji Rao. Even Chandrababu Naidu has been very close to Ramoji Rao, and we would expect that he would also be arriving here shortly. What I must point out is that the Sakshi group of Y. Rajshekar Reddy had emerged as a challenger to the Eenadu group here in Hyderabad, and in fact last year Y. Jagan Mohan Reddy's government, the CID under his government had in fact issued summons to Ramoji Rao in the Margadarshi Chit Fund case, and they had even said that they had alleged irregularities and money laundering as well, and he was even questioned by the CID. But the last few months, Ramoji Rao has had heart ailments, and on the 5th is when he in fact developed complications, because of which he had to be shifted to a private hospital in Hyderabad, and this morning at 4:50 a.m. is when he passed away, and his body has now been shifted to the residence at Film City itself, where we would expect that film personalities, political personalities, people related to literature, arts, all of them would be coming in to pay their respects, because he is been, in a real sense, a larger-than-life personality.
Right, Uma, before we let you go, also take us through Ramoji Rao's, his vision in terms of journalism. He had changed the entire mode of Telugu journalism as he established Enadu.
Yes, indeed. Enadu was established first as an edition in Andhra Pradesh, and he, in fact, Ramoji Rao belongs to Andhra Pradesh. He had studied in Gudivada, in Vijayawada area. That is the region in which he grew up as well. But from establishing the first edition there, the second edition here in Hyderabad, the Enadu has gone from strength to strength, and it has in fact started a lot of regional groups as well within the city, the district editions, all that. The credit for those ideas, in fact, goes to Ramoji Rao in many ways. And he also established the Enadu network, or the ETV network, in multiple languages. Of course, subsequently, those were sold away. The ones that were there in the different languages were sold away to a big media group. But what I must point out is that the Enadu group, from the time it was established 50 years ago to now, is considered, in a sense, a gold standard for journalism, and it is still a very respected brand. Most journalists who have been, who are in Telugu journalism, would have had some association with the other, learning from the Enadu group, which also set up a school of journalism, all of which were considered as creating a standard brand value that has not been equaled by any other group.
Right. Thank you, Uma, for joining us and bringing us those details.